Let's face it, owning a home today sucks. 12 different accounts to pay your bills, keeping track of documents, filing insurance claims, it's all a big hassle. Lawn care, plumbing leaks, maintenance issues. We could all use a little bit of help. Introducing HomePlan. Manage your home from the comfort of your couch. Pay bills, digitize documents and photos, schedule maintenance, hire contractors, and much more, all in one place, and get back to what matters to you most, your time. Sign up for HomePlan and get a little bit of help when you need it most. It's home management made simple. Visit joinhomeplan.com today.
Welcome back to Always Forward Media. I am Marcus Onesimus Boston.
All right, podcast Zed.
What? I am podcast prophet Marcus Onesimus Boston. Round of applause for me.
Podcast side chick. Who's my podcast side chick?
We go through this more than we have to.
That's
So
what
Mark,
happens with side chicks. Sometimes you got to go through them verbal confrontations.
I wouldn't know.
You would.
No, I don't.
Being a podcast poppy side chicks.
So what are we doing today? What are we talking
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Bland. I am the host of The Q. You can find me every single Saturday, 1 till 3 p.m. Central Standard Time on KYRO 105.3 FM, 1280 AM KYRO. And I am also a part of Always Forward Media. There you go. Correct.
That's a long ass clap.
That's a lot. Well, I think some things deserve a long clap.
Oh,
I think I'm one of those people who deserves long claps. That's all I'm saying.
You're absolutely correct.
I'm not saying I want the clap for long. I'm saying I like long claps. So
I got you. I'm on your side, bro. So what is our topic today?
what is our? Oh yes, by the way, we are doing the Tournament of Pop Culture, and these are always fun. We've had many a Tournament of Pop Culture on this show, sir.
That's very much so.
And the first time I ever did this with Marcus, he thought it was the coolest thing that he had been a part of, and he was so excited to have me come back and do it again and again and again. He
Absolutely.
just literally just enjoys these things, and they are fun. They are very fun. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, we just take 16 things from pop culture. It could be a movie, it could be music, it could be whatever. And we put those 16 things up against each other within their own category. So it could be like, best action movie. So it'd be all action movies, right? The top action movies of all time.
We did like B-rated superheroes.
We did an actor, Will Smith. It could be just Will Smith movies, the best Will Smith movies. Still surprising to me.
Who won that one?
I don't want to give it away. Don't want to give it away.
You're
Go
right.
check out that episode.
I don't know what live show was that.
I think it might be up on theqnow.com.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
And that's TheQNOW.com. Let's get back to the business. So anyway, that is what we do. We take, in this case, this week, this time, this whatever you want to call it, we are doing stoner movies.
Yes.
Stoner movies. That's right. Movies that are about smoking the devil's lettuce, as they like to say. Or as maybe white people like to say. I don't know. There is different like cultural references to weed.
Yes.
The way it not only is viewed, but like what it's referenced as. You know what I'm saying? I feel like white people's sayings are very archaic feeling. Like, like they came up with this saying in the 1800s or the 1700s for sure. For sure.
Absolutely.
And we're still saying it to this day. That's what it feels. It just feels weird. Devil's lettuce.
Way more involved.
The Devil's Lettuce sounds like something they wrote into a 1920s novel. You know what I'm saying? So,
the 1920s.
some Reefer Madness reference.
I'm here for it.
You are here for it.
Stoner movies.
We do like stoner movies, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
And there are some really great stoner movies over the years, and they are on this list, I'm pretty sure. So, without any further ado, would you like to get into the first round?
I'm ready to go.
Stoner movie, pop culture, Tournament of Pop Culture.
Yes.
All right.
Let's get it.
Here we
Let's make
go.
it happen.
In round one, ladies and gentlemen. First up, A movie starring multiple characters. James Franco, Seth Rogen is in it, which there seems to be a lot of James Franco, Seth Rogen in weed movies. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, they have a relationship.
They have a relationship within our culture for these types of movies. So you might see them multiple times. Well, in this case, they brought all their friends along, and they made a movie just a few years ago called This Is the End.
Yes.
And it was fantastic. It's got a nice twist to it. Jonah Hill. There's a lot of great people in that movie.
Yes.
But definitely based around them having a party, getting stoned and gored out of their mind.
Correct.
And then the world coming to an end. Literally. It's very funny. Very funny. But in this first round, it's going to be going up against, this could be a dark horse. I'm going to be honest with you. This is a legendary movie. It's going to be tough to beat this movie, actually.
In the first round?
Oh, it's going to be tough. I mean,
oh, goodness.
We've all seen this movie. Jeff Bridges plays the dude in The Big Lebowski.
Oh, man.
Big Lebowski. The dude, man.
Wow.
And the guy with the rose, what's his name? The bowling ball.
You know,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I actually have not seen that movie.
You've not seen The Big Lebowski?
No.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm probably.
It's got
not.
Steve Buscemi in it. It's awesome. John Goodman's in it. It's fantastic. It's a really, really good movie.
Damn.
If you dude, no, one night you listen. If you're going to be this individual, okay, in life, all right, you have to take a night to elevate your senses,
elevate my consciousness,
elevate your consciousness, and then sit back and watch The Big Lebowski. It is worth it. You can even do it on a shift at work if you need to.
That's probably. See, now you know me.
Now I know you. You're doing this off to the slide on the shift at work.
Yeah, I guess.
I bet you get some watching in, don't you, at work?
I do. When I remember, when I get to it, I get to it. When I do it, I do it, and it gets done.
It gets done.
I'm gonna get done kind of.
All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First round: Big Lebowski versus This Is the End. Where are you going, Marcus? Oh, do we got our coin?
Oh Lord, not this coin again.
Oh, I got a coin.
May I bother you for a beverage?
I think I got a coin. I think I have a coin. Look at that. I got a coin for us right here.
One of them quotas.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First round, This Is the End versus Big Lebowski. Where are you going to go, Marcus?
I'm going This Is the End.
You're going to go This Is the End.
Because I've seen that movie.
Fair enough. I understand that.
Yes.
I am going to go Big Lebowski.
Thank you so much.
Which means we are at a tie. This is why we have the quarter. Unless...
Oh, can we get some votes in the room?
If anybody wants to vote on this, you guys can be a part of the vote.
Big Lebowski versus This Is the End. All right.
Uh-oh. So they said, don't even care. No you guys don't even know. It's okay.
You haven't seen none of those movies? Oh, man.
My goodness.
All right.
We must be really ahead of the culture.
All right.
In general.
Okay, free. What? Big Lebowski or This Is the End? I know you've seen the movies. Yeah, versus the Big Lebowski. First round. Who's going forward? Those both were stoner movies. Damn. Flip the coin.
No, we're going to have to flip the coin. We have a dead tie here.
Flip the motherfucking coin.
So here we go. We're going to say head is This Is the End. Tails is Big Lebowski.
I ain't seen neither. I didn't review these. It's a movie about, I don't know. I ain't saying it free. I voted for This Is It.
Heads is This Is the End. Tails is Big Lebowski. Here's the flip. Tails. Big Lebowski. Moves on.
No, I said stoner movies. It's a genre. They're not always directly. Oh man, this is taking a turn. All right, what we got next? Damn, Big Lebowski, I your ass ran out of here. That was Tails?
Yes, that is a Tails.
Wow.
I haven't even touched it.
Wow.
Just touched it right there. All right, here we go. Next up in round one, a legendary movie a lot of people have seen. This would be tough for me to believe that you haven't seen this one. At least you've seen clips from this one, for sure. For sure.
Yes.
Throughout the years. Starring Sean Penn.
Okay.
And he is Mr. Spicoli.
Who's that?
In Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Man, nah, I have not seen that movie.
She said she's seen that.
I'm not.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High, legendary movie. The Phoebe Cates scene, all these things come to mind. Coming out of the pool, Phoebe Cates with the red bikini. Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Marcus, you have so many things to catch up on. So many things to catch up on in life. I wish I was you so I could experience these things for the first time again.
Oh man.
Well, they're going up against a movie you may or may not have seen, but definitely based on being a stoner movie. Two men. No. I'm trying to Jack Black. Along with his partner, which I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Oh, it's killing me. But he stars in Tenacious D.
Okay.
And The Pick of Destiny.
Okay, I have seen that.
You have seen Tenacious D?
On TBS, I have.
Okay, you've seen Tenacious D. She says she's seen both of those movies.
Yes, we got an informed voter now.
So, yeah, Fast Times at Ridgemont High versus Tenacious D. Fast Times is legendary for stoner movies because of Spicoli ordering the pizza in the middle of the class and having it delivered. Like that's legendary. Tenacious D is great. I like Jack Black, but beyond that, I mean he's fine. He's solid. I don't know if he can handle or Tenacious D can handle Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Well, we got to put to the vote.
All right. Well, I'm definitely gonna go Fast Times at Ridgemont High. She says Fast Times at Ridgemont High. What do you say, sir?
I'm going Tenacious D.
You're going Tenacious D. Well, we already beat you 2-1. What do you got?
Damn, 2-1, 3-1,
3-1 now.
Any other voters? Anybody?
I think that's it. I think it's Fast Times at Ridgemont High, sir.
Damn, I'm not doing well.
Okay, up next. When you think of weed smoking and movies, who comes to mind? Like if somebody walked up to you with a gun, put it to your head, and officers are like, tell me, name something famous about weed movies or weed actors or something famous. Come on, tell me something.
Oh, How High?
You'd say like How High. That's fair. For many a people born many a year ago.
Not many a year.
I feel like everyone knows the reference of Cheech and Chong. Do you know who Cheech and Chong are, sir?
I know of them. Never watched the movie.
You've never seen a single Cheech and Chong movie?
Not through.
I mean, this is crazy. Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke is like one of the quintessential weed movies and stoner movies of all time. They are funny. So I mean, Mike's not here.
I'm cheating myself.
Mike's not here. Or Dave's not here. Oh,
not the whole. I think like a piece of it, not the whole thing.
Now, it's funny that you. Now, hold on. Let's be fair here. I understand he hasn't seen anything Cheech and Chong. Once again, I wish I was him so I could experience all these things for the first time again, because they were good. These are good things. But the movie Cheech and Chong is going up against with Up in Smoke is the movie Marcus just mentioned. He would come to mind first. How High? With our boys. Go ahead, tell them.
Method Man and Red Man.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. And
what's his name on Power?
Ghost?
No. Method Man is a lawyer on Power. Damn.
I don't know. I do not watch Power. I have not watched Power.
Go ahead. I already got my vote.
Have you watched Snowfall?
I'm up. I'm up to date.
Snowfall, dope.
Snowfall, it.
All right.
It's not gonna end so well.
So you're gonna go How High?
Out the box. Bang bang.
And what was it with it? How high was they went back to high school or whatever?
No, they got into Harvard.
Oh yeah, that's it. They got into college.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, smoking this special weed. They let them see the ghost.
There it is. Yeah. That's right there. But Cheech and Chong is like culturally legendary for weed smoking. They really are. So I'm going to say Cheech and Chong. What would you like to say? Well, this was random. This was randomly chosen. This wasn't like I chose them specifically. I just put it into a generator and it automatically made it for me. I know, and that's the beauty of the tournament of pop culture here that we're doing, because sometimes we got really good movies that go up against each other in the first round, and you just feel horrible. That's why I said the Will Smith movie that ended up winning, it blew my mind. Everybody should go back and check out the Will Smith aspect, the Will Smith aspect, the Will Smith episode, which was really really good. Cheech and Chong versus How High. I'm gonna go Up in Smoke. I'm going Cheech and Chong.
I'm going How High.
You're going How High? Okay, that's well. No, if Cheech and Chong's what you want, Cheech and Chong's what you want. If How High's what you want, How High's what you want. Yeah, somebody's got to go down. She's going Cheech and Chong. That's 2-1.
Be true to yourself.
2-1. Sir, would you like to chime in? Well, we are here at the Rare Air Art Show.
That's right.
He's gonna go Cheech and Chong.
Ooh, man.
Okay, there it is. 3-1, ladies and gentlemen. Cheech and Chong move on.
That hurt. I'm not doing well. Man, I'm not doing well. I ain't want to.
The next one's gonna be tough. The next one's gonna be tough because I feel like every one of us has seen these two movies. Coming up next, Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, which is hilarious. Let's not front. Let's not front. Harold and Kumar did make a funny movie. At least one of them was really funny. They're going to go up against, and by the way, if you've never seen it, two dudes try to get to White Castle, and hilarity ensues. I'm serious. Like it's just one of those type of movies. Harold and Kumar versus Dude, Where's My Car? Ashton Kutcher, Stifler. Remember Stifler from American Pie? Yeah. Sean. What is his name? Sean, God dang it. I can't remember these things off the top of my head sometimes. Anyway, those two guys, they have a fun-filled night of getting completely blown out of their mind and then losing their car and trying to figure out what happened the night before because they passed out. And remember, what's my tattoo say? Dude. What's mine say? Sweet.
I don't think I ever watched the whole movie of Dude, Where's My Car. I'm familiar with it. If I only watched it once, I never watched it again. Now,
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle versus Dude, Where's My Car? Me, where are you going to go, Marcus?
I'm going to White Castle.
You're going to Harold and Kumar. I also am going to go Harold and Kumar.
All right,
I do feel Harold and Kumar is the better movie between these two. Yeah. You're going Dude, Where's My Car? That's funny. Funny movie. Where do you go, sir? You gonna say what? Whoa!
Shit, this is my neighborhood for that.
Okay, she's going. Dude, Where's My Car? She's going. Dude, Where's My Car? You and me are going. Harold and Kumar.
Where you going, Free?
It's kind of hard. Yeah, these are tough. These are tough decisions in life, man. It's heavy. It weighs heavy on your heart and your mind, too. Sometimes nostalgia is built in, too. That's the worst part. If you saw it at a certain age and the certain way your life was at that time, you know what I'm saying? That comes in and it makes you go, oh, I remember that. So it's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Some vibes worked better or you like those or enjoyed those vibes. Okay.
Wow, I thought
Look
I
at
had
that.
one.
Dude,
God,
Where's My Car moves on. Wow.
I am being let down back and forth and backwards.
Okay.
Damn. This has been a setup. I've been bamboozled.
Coming up next, a legendary movie in stoner movies.
I'm scared to even vote now. I'll stay home on Tuesday.
Because as Matthew McConaughey said.
Matthew McConaughey?
Oh, yeah. What's he say? What's his famous saying?
All right.
That's right. All right. From this movie right here.
He got a good book, too. He got a good-ass book.
Dazed and Confused. Ben Affleck, Matthew McConaughey. Just a stellar cast. A stellar cast across the board. Period piece about the 1970s. Funny as hell. Great. Just a great storyline. I would recommend anybody see Dazed and Confused if you've never seen it. It's just an amazing movie.
Dazed and Confused.
But they are going to be going up against a heavyweight. For sure. I'm not saying that this is like a massive matchup, but at the same point, we do got two extremely famous stoners like Cheech and Chong, identifiable with the 1990s specifically, and they are named Jay and Silent Bob. And it's Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back versus... Yeah, exactly. Dazed and Confused. Now, that's a really tough pull for me because Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back is hilarious. I mean, the Click Commander. There's so much stuff in that movie that is just funny.
But I've only seen these movies
here's
one
the
time.
problem. But here's the problem. Dazed and Confused is like Oscar nominated. Like it is like
what year was that?
Oscar level. Dazed and Confused is 97, maybe 98, somewhere right around there.
I felt okay. I'm not good at this. I'm not doing well.
Oh yeah.
I'm not doing well for nobody.
Dazed and Confused versus Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. That is so tough for me, man. Because I really do, like, literally, everything is about bongs and smoking weed with Jay and Silent Bob. Nude, smoking weed. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, their dances, their songs, like it is. That's so tough for me. But here's the thing. This is best stoner movie. They're both about getting stoned. But when I think of movies that are great stoner movies, I don't think Dazed and Confused. I think Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Mm-hmm. I think definitely Clerks. Anything down there. Like I definitely think Jay and Silent Bob. For real.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So I gotta pick that over. All right.
Maybe a chance for a refill. Can I get a refill?
Man.
Can I get a refill? Sorry.
So I'm gonna go Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Where are you gonna go?
Jay and Silent Bob.
You're going Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Free. What would you like?
All right.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
3.
Anybody else? That's all right.
All right.
No big deal. You're good.
We got 3.
We got 3. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, Jay and Silent Bob, move on.
Hey, man, thank you so much.
Now, the next one's going to be very tough. Super Troopers. Have you seen Super Troopers? Definitely about weed smoking. It's about a group of highway patrolmen, and the hilarity ensues, but there are some great stoner scenes in Super Troopers. Unfortunately, it's probably going up against what I consider potentially the favorite. Do you know who that would be? Do you have any clue who the favorite of stoner movies might be? Honestly. We're going to find out because it's got to go up against the competition. But we have one Dave Chappelle.
Oh, man.
We have Jim Brewer. And we have the movie called Half Baked. And Half Baked is hilarious. I want to talk to Samson. Fly me to the moon. Do not even try to front on Half Baked. Half Baked is one of the best stoner movies. So we're going to find out. I really believe.
Who's the opponent?
Super Troopers versus Half Baked. And I love Super Troopers. And I still pick Half Baked.
Half Baked.
It's got to be Half Baked.
Half Baked.
I mean, how you cannot defeat Dave Chappelle in being the weed smoking king as far as culture goes today. So Half Baked, I'm sorry, Super Troopers, but Half Baked is moving on here. All right. Which didn't even win. All right. Another tough one. This one's going to put a lot of people to the test. We have Chris Tucker. We have Ice Cube.
Oh, shit.
We've got a hood in Compton, California. Or was it Inglewood? I can't remember.
Why you playing?
I can't even remember.
Why you
it doesn't even matter. Well, we know where it's always in Compton. We got guys that run around on bicycles stealing people's chains. We have the movie called Friday. Fantastic stoner movie.
Bruh.
Amazing stoner movie. Who doesn't love, seriously, who doesn't love Friday? But Friday's got some competition this time. Because this could be considered for people who grew up in the 2000 to 2010 era, this could be like the movie that they identify
and this
with.
Is the first Friday.
And this is the original Friday that we're talking about.
Way different.
No. We're doing the original Friday versus Pineapple Express. James Franco, Seth Rogen again. We also get Danny McBride, the guy who played Kenny Powers. And I do like Seth Rogen, and I do like James Franco. But I don't know if they hold anything up to Smokey. The character's name is Smokey. Like, literally. It doesn't get more in their face than that. He spends the entire day rolling up and talking about it.
That's not the Friday I thought it was.
That is the Friday that you think it is, because I feel like Pineapple Express, although legendary, because it is. Listen, here's the problem for Friday. The real problem for Friday in this competition is the movie Pineapple Express is so well known and so identified with weed smoking, they literally named a strain of weed after it that you could buy. They didn't buy I'm sure some goofball tried to like, oh, this one's called Friday and this one's called Next Friday, just trying to be funny with weed one day. But Pineapple Express is literally a strain. Like, it is a specific style of weed that you can buy. You can grow it, you can buy it. Like, that's how identified with weed smoking and stoners that Pineapple Express as a movie is. I feel like Pineapple Express might edge out Friday in this case. It's possible. I'm like really deliberating with this.
Friday. You made a great argument.
I
Very
did.
compelling. Very compelling. You really had my attention.
But here's the problem. I'm still questioning that. And if I made that great of an argument and I'm still questioning it, that means Friday's that strong. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say Friday also. Friday's moving on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and our last one of the first round. This is where it starts to get a little fun. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, starring Johnny Depp. Stoned out of his. If you've never seen Fear and Loathing, you've got to. It's fantastic. Hunter S. It's basically almost like a piece out of the life of Hunter S. Thompson, the writer, who was famous. Dude, the craziest thing I've heard in the last year alone, just the last year alone, this is probably the craziest thing I've heard in the last 5 to 10 years alone. And I'm not trying to be funny in the least bit. I was listening to a podcast where they were talking about the breakdown. Hunter S. Thompson's assistant wrote a diary one day and kept a ledger of his entire day. And just the first 2 hours of him being awake was like 6 speedballs, maybe 10 to 15 lines of Coke, 15 lines, like as thick as this, like that wide, big lines of Coke. While he's drinking Dewar's on the side, constantly.
This is what movie?
This is Hunter S. Thompson. No, this is just a piece of his life that I was talked about on this podcast. But the guy that this movie's about, so it's about his life.
He's still alive?
No, I think Hunter S. Thompson died. Yeah, he's dead.
Because
if he was still alive, man, we'd still be like
the heart of a horse.
Dude, one of the craziest videos I've ever seen, and I might have talked to you about this on a different podcast that we've done together. One of the craziest videos I've ever seen is a video of when a reporter come to talk to Hunter S. Thompson. He was in a feud with his neighbors. And when the reporter pulls up, they come running out with their cameras to him. He's in the middle of an actual gunfight, shooting at them like a football in the foot, like 150 yards away on their land. They're shooting back at him. He's shooting at them. And this guy is trying to interview him while they're videotaping. It's crazy.
Wow.
That's his life. Oh, it was nuts. So Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is going up against the talking teddy bear, who's very funny.
Ted.
Ted
all day. Let's go, Ted.
Mark Wahlberg and a
Teddy.
talking teddy bear. Very funny.
Yeah.
Very funny. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas versus Ted. Oh, man. I'm probably going to go Ted.
All right. I'm going to give me a win now, buddy.
You got Ted?
Ted, yep.
Free, what you got?
Ted, three teddies.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Ted is moving on to the next round. Well, here is where things like to pick up.
Once we get done with this tournament.
Now, this is when things start to pick up, Marcus.
Oh shit!
Because we've already gone through the first round. We've gotten rid of the trash, as I like to say.
I mean, I don't think
even though they are all great movies and we love them, we had to get rid of them.
Right.
Because only the strong survive.
That's it.
This is Darwinism at its finest,
That's
right
how it
here.
goes.
Survival of the fittest. And everybody loves the idea of survival of the fittest. So, in the second round, starting off at the top of this one, could be a tough one. Big Lebowski, which we already discussed, Jeff Bridges, plays the dude, John Goodman, Steve Buscemi. Great movie. Versus Sean Penn, Phoebe Cates, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Now, when I think of weed-smoking movies, Big Lebowski is about them getting stoned all the time and then getting involved in a whole situation with a bunch of drugs getting traded and moved around.
So the question is, Big Lebowski.
Fast Times is about literally Spicoli, legendary character ordering pizza because he's stoned out of his gourd and his teacher yells at him for it in the movie. Like, that is a piece of the movie.
So we're going Lebowski versus Ridgemont High?
Yes. And this is a tough one. This is a tough one. I personally feel
Lebowski. Wow.
Lebowski is more of like an Oscars nominated type movie. Fast Times is more of your funny, off to the slide.
Being I have not seen neither
80s,
of them.
80s comedy, 80s, 70s comedy.
Neither, even though I haven't seen neither of them.
I think Big Lebowski's got a better story. But as far as stoner movies go, I feel like it's probably Fast Times. Fast Times is the one that's the most like a Breakfast Club or those type of movies you think of.
I'm going Fast Time.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go Fast Times also. So we got 2 for Fast Times. Anybody else? Or do we want to flip the coin?
We need your vote, young man. We need your vote. Big Lebowski
or Fast Times at Ridgemont.
Whatever he said. Oh, shit.
He said Fast Times too.
Oh, shit. We back to a tie. Oh, man.
Wait, no. You had Fast Times. I had Fast Times.
Oh, I had Fast Times.
We all had Fast Times.
Oh, see, I might be stuck.
Fast Times won.
I might be high anyway. Shit, I done fucked up the church's money. It did.
All right. Next round. The legendary men that they are, who like to throw the cops for a loop, driving around in cars made completely of weed. Made completely of weed. Cheech and Chong, Up in Smoke.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Versus Dude, Where's My Car?
I'm going Cheech and Chong. If you can pull the flash ups on the top 4.
For weed smoking movies, I do feel Cheech and Chong, Up in Smoke beats Dude, Where's My Car? I do truly believe that.
I'm going Cheech too.
You're going Cheech?
Yes.
Dude, you already were Cheech. You already said you were Cheech and Chong. You said I'm going Cheech and Chong.
Okay, good. I thought I did. Good.
And I'm going Cheech and Chong too. So there's 2 for Cheech and Chong. Cheech and Chong is moving on because there's nothing to need to split that. The next one, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Hilarious with Will Ferrell in there too, playing Officer Will and Holly or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Jay and Silent Bob, also synonymous with weed. They have their own like weed brand or something that they like are sponsoring of, or how are they? They just have their own version of weed or whatever. It's not their own strain. It's not their own strain. No. Pineapple Express is like a legit strain. Like it is actually weed at this point in history and pop culture. These guys just like, they have their own brand. That's it. That's what I'm saying. They have their own brand of weed that they put out there. Versus a very tough competitor in Half Baked. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back versus Half Baked.
Gotta go Half Baked.
I'm going Half Baked.
Yeah.
I'm going Half Baked. I think everybody's going Half Baked, and that's where we're at, baby. Half Baked moves on. I told you this just moves faster. It just moves faster is all it does. Tough one up next. Friday.
Oh, shit.
Chris Tucker. Very funny. Ham, no burger. Ham, no burger. Kool-Aid, no sugar. Friday versus Brittany Lynn, Tammy Lynn, Maria Lynn, The talking teddy bear that is Ted.
Oh, Friday. Fuck that bear.
Friday? Friday or Ted? Friday's moving on?
Yeah,
okay.
Friday,
I figured it would.
Yeah.
I figured it would. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're into the final four here on the Tournament of Pop Culture. This is where we take a quick moment to mention that we are at the Rare Air Art Show.
Yes.
Having a good time. They have a lot of different vendors around here.
Artistes.
We get beard oils and laminates from our individual friends over here. What's your guys' names? Or what's the name of the company? Relonet.
Real Organics.
Oh, Real Organics.
Rail. Organics. Yes.
Sorry about that. Rail Organics. So if you guys get a chance, please be like Rail Organics. We have Dr. Feelgood over there. You can find them on Instagram, I heard.
Yeah.
At d.r.feelgood. And then it'll be like Feelgood 2.0 or whatever. Pop up on your thing like that. Follow those guys. They've got edibles and all kinds of fun things over there. We have amazing artwork from all the different vendors. We have comic books. It's fantastic. It's really fantastic.
Delicious food and mimosas from S. Dot herself.
There you go.
S. Dot, if you get a chance, can I bother you?
S. Dot is awesome. You know why?
That?
She's like a waitress. She's like over here bringing you drinks.
I got to tip her.
Was she a bartender or something?
I'm going to tip her.
You do what? She does. In your name, what's the name of your company? The S. Dot Experience does food and fashion events. So if you guys want to check her out, that would be great. Yeah. So he said you became a waiter today or a waitress.
No, she's being helpful. I just want a beverage. Don't fuck up what we got going on, man. What's the next question? You doing too much. That's why give me a drink.
Anyway, we're at the Rare Art Show. This is always Forward Media. I like to get together every once in a while and do these things, right?
All right, podcast Daddy.
You're not a podcast nothing, man. What are you doing? Daddy. And you're podcast daddy.
Come on. It's the
Podcast daddy. It's the podcast daddy.
Well, no one and nothing is necessarily perfect, right?
Correct.
And we know this.
Yes, we know.
So there's going to be something that you.
All right. We are at the final four, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we get into the gritty. First up, Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Okay.
Legendary. Early or late 70s, early 80s. Basically teen comedy. Based around weed.
All right.
And parties.
Okay.
Everybody loves parties, right? You like parties?
I love a good time.
I love a good time. I love a good party. I love having hanging out with some people. Relaxing, as I like to call it. But they're going to be going up against Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. Literally drives a car made of weed throughout the movie. It's just fantastic. Like Cheech and Chong.
Cheech is out there.
I mean, these guys are identified with weed. And a movie specifically designed about smoking weed for stoners back when they made the movie. And to this day, I'm not saying that it holds up like cinematically, but at the same point, it's Cheech and Chong. Fast Times at Ridgemont High is a really, really good movie. Like and we got a classic scene with that Phoebe Cates coming out of the pool, as I've already mentioned. I don't know. My heart's being tugged, but I feel like I gotta go Up and Smoke. I feel like I gotta go Cheech and Chong.
I second that.
You second Cheech and Chong.
Yes.
All right. Then there it is. Free, would you like to offer any opinions yourself? Cheech and Chong or Fast Times at Ridgemont High? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Cheech and Chong is moving on to the finals.
Oh, shit.
But who will they go against? Now, this is where it gets really difficult. This could be a final. To me, this could be a final. It didn't become the final here, but it could be a final in some other universe.
In the multiverse.
Dave Chappelle and Half Baked versus Chris Tucker and Ice Cube in Friday.
Oh, man, I think this is not even fair.
Now, Friday is way more quoted in society by far than Half Baked.
Yeah.
when it comes to a movie for stoners, about stoners, I mean, it was literally written by stoners for stoners. Half-Baked is a stoners movie.
Friday. It's Friday. Yeah.
No, that's tough, man.
Yeah,
no, that's tough
agree.
for me.
It's definitely Friday, though.
That's why I said this could have been a final. Like, this is tough for me.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda been. But here we are.
And can you give me some of that other stuff we had back in the day? That other stuff? Was that? Oh, that's pussy. Yeah.
You win some, you lose some.
That's true.
But you can't lift
My grandmama gave me that chain.
You gonna cry in the car.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going Friday.
Ziggy over in the bushes taking a shit.
No, Ezel dead too.
Ezel, yeah.
Ain't too many left.
You saying Friday, huh?
Yeah, saying Friday.
I'm going Half-Baked. I'm going Half-Baked. I feel like it's more true to stoner movie.
Now you're just being difficult.
No. I'm being Half-Baked. I'm legit on Half-Baked.
Okay.
I said it could have been the odds-on favorite from the beginning. Half-Baked, yeah, I think it beats out Friday. I love Friday. It's really, really close.
Free,
man.
make a vote.
Free says Friday.
What you got?
He says Friday too, ladies and gentlemen.
What we got? We got.
You got it. No, Friday's got it.
Friday. I just want to pile it on. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Don't do it. Damn, I should have stopped while I was here.
See, well, you already won. You got 3-2. You have 3-2 ananyway. It doesn't matter. So Friday moves on in the tournament, in the finals, ladies and gentlemen. This is interesting. It's not surprising, but it's interesting. Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke, legendary, the Cheech and the Chong, where it all started for everybody, including Chris Tucker and Ice Cube. I guarantee you, as young kids growing up in the early 80s, they saw Cheech and Chong movies, for sure, before they were writing their first raps for NWA. Cheech and Chong are legendary. They're influential. But Friday, what can you say? It's here. It doesn't surprise me that it's here. His name is Smokey. It's the Principalities. Smokey? The Principalities. That's right. How you get fired on your day off?
You had my 40, homie.
How you get fired on your day off?
Damn. That's my dog. Come on, man.
That's my dog. 35, 45 minutes. That's funny. This is where I feel like I have to split the hairs.
Wow.
I hate to say this, and I'm going to be the first one to do it. God, this one stabs me. But
we'll leave it up to the people?
We could leave it up to the people. Free, what do you think?
Free, before you go, please vote. All right, Friday. Yeah.
He says Friday.
Woo.
Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. Cheech and Chong.
Or Friday.
Or Ice Cube and Chris Tucker and Friday.
It's three.
Here's the weird part. Okay. Fair enough.
That was a very well thought out answer.
That was a very well thought out answer.
And also a great vote.
I also said that it was going to be tough for me. It's going to split a hair. It was going to break my heart, but I got to say Friday also. I have to say Friday also.
You made such an argument.
I feel like, ladies and gentlemen, that the character's named Smokey. Straight up. The whole thing's about weed. All he's doing is rolling all day, then getting high and eating munchies. And having to deal with his crazy friend's girlfriend.
$200. Like, he just got killed over $200. $200. You let your kid die for $200. How you feel then? Dead. I gave this a measly $200. Oh no, $200. Whole shootout.
Fantastic movie.
Wow.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this tournament of pop culture for stoner movies is Ice Cube and Chris Tucker in the movie Friday.
Look at that.
Rest in peace, Debo.
And Ezel and
all of them.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac.
Shit. I'm stop saying. Yeah, oh yeah, it's like Janet Jackson. Where? My mom put a lot of people with me when I pick her up.
Well, I want to thank Marcus, sir, the mob,
thank you,
AFM,
sir.
Always Forward Media.
Phenomenal,
we want to appreciate the Rare Air Art Show for having us and allowing us to be a part of you guys' fun events today. And your winner in this tournament of pop culture for Stoner Movies, Friday. Check me out every single week. You can find out more information about me at theqnow.com, TheQNOW.com. And as always, we have Always Forward Media.
Yes.
314.
Yep. It's Instagram, Always Forward Media, AFM _314. And Twitter is the same. And all that's the same. Find us there. We got some dope stuff, dope people doing dope things.
Yep.
We will have a conversation coming up with artists that are here and talk about their products and where you can find them coming up on the second half of this live show. That's pretty good. Proud of myself. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, we're good.
We're done. That shit. Well, we're closed.
We're closed.